What is going on, chat, man? We are back, and today we are reacting to Shannon Sharpe. This is Kobe to save LeBron's legacy. Chat, this was highly anticipated and highly recommended, man. So with that being said, let's get straight into the video. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Based off the title, that seems insane, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's get straight to the video. Yes, sir.
Great. You got Elgin Baylor, you got Wilt Chamberlain, you got Jerry West, you got James Worthy, you got Mikan, you got LeBron. And then the second year he was 25, 8, and 10 championship. And then he went 25, 8, and 8, 30, 8, and 6, 29.
Bro, these NBA analysts, bro, they literally be putting LeBron in these conversations, and it actually puts him in a bad predicament, bro. Like, they gotta stop doing this, chat.
8 and 7, 26, 7 and 8. Last year, moving to the second option with Luka there. He gave you a robust 24. What was it, 24, 8 and 7? And then this year, at the third option, 21, 6 and 7.
This is bad, bro.
Give me Kobe. Pull up Kobe's last 8 years. I want to see how many NBA, how many times.
Bro, why is he talking about Kobe, bro? Bro, we talking about Bron. You talking about Kobe right now.
What he did.
The Lakers are NBA champions once again. LA wins the 2009 NBA title.
The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
I rest my case.
When looking at LeBron's fourth career sweep, losing 0-4 to the Thunder, his fan base, his groupies, they're not taking this one well. In the past couple of days, it's been non-stop protect our king and defend his legacy. As what his fans have been saying now, that he should get a statue, Rob Pelinka failed him, and the entire Lakers franchise didn't appreciate
Chat,
him.
you guys think LeBron's about to get a statue in LA outside the Staples Arena? Does Kobe have one? I've never went to LA, chat. I've never went to LA, so, you know, there, Kobe, you know, statue, I think I've seen it before.
Enough. For LeBron fans right now, they're really going through it. But looking at the worst LeBron defense, that comes from one Shannon Sharpe. As looking at his big brain take, he said LeBron's tenure in LA, 8 long years, was better than Kobe's final 8 years in the purple and gold.
Last year, Kobe retired at 37 years of age. He averaged 17 points, we'll give him 4 rebounds, 3 assists. 2014, at 36, he was 22, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. In 2013-14, he was 35. He averaged 14 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists.
Damn, bro. He low-key cooking, though.
At 2012-13, at 34, he was 27, 6, and 6.
Okay.
At 2011-12, he was 33. He averaged 28, 5, and 5. At 2010-2011, he was 25,
Dang.
5, and 5. Run me bronze. Run me bronze.
So, stopping that right there very quickly, the classic LeBron fan game of taking it up on one person to defend your king and all his failures. But looking at Kobe's last 8 years in Los Angeles, the failures, yes, they're there, but the titles were also there. And looking at Shannon Sharpe, what he leave
I ain't gonna
out
lie, this guy Kobe athletic as hell, bro. Look at this, bro. He's airbending.
pretty conveniently. 2009, Kobe's 4th championship. If you want to talk final 8 years, an 8-year run, 2009 is a part of that run. So ask yourself, why would Shannon do that? Well, the answer is pretty obvious. Looking at Shannon Sharpe approaching 60, he's a raging bronzesexual. And like most bronzesexuals, they're outright liars.
Raging
Before you bring up
bronze
numbers, during those times where Kobe's
What?
numbers were what they were, was he injured during that time?
Why don't you just answer the question? Be honest, no big deal. Yeah, answer it.
Whoa. Hold on. All I'm saying, the man 35, 36, 37. My guy
Okay.
40.
Oh, so
41.
you're gonna compare the numbers based on age at the same time.
Hold on. Remember, LeBron didn't start the season. LeBron got hurt. Remember, he
Right.
missed the first 15 games, don't you?
Okay, yes, sir. Yeah.
It's not the same.
So again, looking at 09 Kobe, the 1 year Shannon Sharpe did not include. I'd say Kobe that 1 year in LA accomplished more than LeBron James his entire 8-year tenure. As looking at that title run, one of the best runs of all time. Where in the playoffs, Kobe beat not 1, not 2, but 3 50-win teams. In the process, was a walking 35-5 and defeated Orlando, who beat LeBron James in the East Finals. For Shannon Sharpe leaving off 09, it's no doubt intentional, as if he includes that year, his entire argument crumbles and comes crashing down. So let's compare LeBron's 8-year LA tenure to Kobe's last 8 years in purple and gold. MVP finishes in the top 5. Kobe in those 8 years.
Gosh! LeBron hasn't been in the top 5 MVP votings for that long? Bro, are you serious, chat? Like, is this real? Bro, I swear I could have sworn this guy made the MVP voting in like 2020, 2021, 2022. What's going on? Bro!
Years had 5. LeBron James had 1. All NBA first teams, Kobe, 5.
What?
LeBron James, 1. All defensive teams, Kobe, 4.
Bro, okay, now this is hurting, bro. He just keeps hitting us with the jab. Like, he's hitting us with the Bro, he might uppercut us next.
LeBron,
This is bad,
0.
chat.
If we're going player for player, bar for bar, it's not even close. But here's the final cherry on top. Championships and Finals MVPs. Kobe's championship count, he had 2. Finals MVPs, also 2. And looking at those titles, how they were won, first off, extremely difficult. 2, by a superstar teammate. And 3, most importantly, they were played with fans actually in attendance.
Yay!
For Shannon Sharpe to imply Kobe's last 8 years in Los Angeles weren't better than LeBron's entire Lakers tenure, it's downright blasphemy. And looking at Kobe 09-2013, before his Achilles injury, which Shannon Sharpe does ignore, that level of basketball he was playing at was far, far superior to LeBron James.
I ain't gonna lie. This is impressive, bro. 28 points in the playoffs. Very impressive. Like, you know, he's been hooping. Like, aside from the injury and everything, he was hooping.
Point in Los Angeles. Long story short, if you want to dump on Kobe, try to do it while actually being honest. Because right here, you got egg on your face, look like a moron, and you're also a liar, who makes it 10 times worse. And that right there, a big theme of a LeBron James fan base. Outright lying, lying by omission, and lying due to lack of knowledge.
I want to give these Lakers fans and all these Lakers. Now, this is what the Lakers' record was in 2013-14. They was 27-55. They didn't go to the playoffs. The next year, they was 21-61. They didn't go to the playoffs. The next year, they was 17-65. They didn't go to the playoffs. The year before, and in 2016, when LeBron James had took off the NBA championship, there was 26-56.
So stopping that right there very quickly, looking at that graphic right there on the screen, it's LA 2014 to 2017. And look at those records, of course, not good. The team was tanking. It was Kobe post-injury. And looking at those years, what are the 2 years omitted, not in the picture? 2018 and 2019. Again, lying by omission. Lakers in 2019, 1 year prior to LeBron James, jumped up to 35 wins. 2019, for Anthony Davis, only 2 more wins, they were at 37. And
Bro,
looking
this
at that
just opens my eyes more as a LeBron fan, bro. Like, I'm not a big fan of LeBron, you know, as I used to be. But, you know, this just changes my perspective on things, bro. Because I didn't think it was this bad, bro. I didn't think Kobe and LeBron were this distant, chat.
18 team. I mean, the sheer amount of talent they had, guys ready to roll, really enter their prime, it's simply absurd. Julius Randle, Kuzma, Ingram, Lonzo, Clarkson, KCP, Josh Hart, Larry Nance, Zubac, Caruso, and Gary Payton II. That right there is a war chest of young talent and young assets. And look at LeBron James going to LA, he knew that from the jump. So the entire LeBron Lakers savior narrative does not add up. His version of Los Angeles, they missed the postseason, won 2 more games. When LA got saved, they cashed in those young players for Anthony freaking Davis. That right there's the context LeBron fans do not want to acknowledge.
Now, this and people like, oh, LeBron ain't do nothing. 8 years in Milwaukee. How many championships does Giannis have, Joe?
1.
How many NBA finals has he gone to? 1, right?
1.
He's
One.
Finals MVP. In 8 years in
Yeah.
Denver, how many championships have Jokic won, Joe?
One.
Interesting. Now Giannis is deemed successful. Jokic is deemed
Yeah.
successful.
Well, duh.
Now, stopping that right there very quickly, looking at Shannon's old
Chat, what was he trying to get at with that, though? Like, what does he mean by Giannis and Jokic only have won in 8 years? What is he trying to say?
argument, what this guy did was copy Nick Wright's homework, copy from the LeBron fan playbook. And this right here speaks volumes of Shannon Sharpe and LeBron fan base. As looking at them, they're a hive mind who parrots idiotic talking points. And look at their argument, how stupid it is. You know, quote unquote,
Yeah.
a LeBron fan in Los Angeles, Jokic and Giannis have also
I ain't
failed.
gonna lie, it is a dumb argument, chat. I'm gonna be honest with that.
This right here is idiotic. Jokic and Giannis and Denver, Milwaukee, those two teams are small market teams and have big time destinations. And there's an NBA history, they're not blue bloods. Denver without Jokic has 0 championships. The Bucks minus Giannis, they have 1. Those two teams combined have been in the NBA for 108 years, and in total have 3 championships. The Lakers, been around 80 years, they have 17, 6 times more than those teams combined. That right there for the Lakers is the standard and the expectations. And add in one more detail, important detail. Giannis and Jokic were drafted to those teams in their entire career with one franchise. And looking at their help, never had a Luka Doncic, first team All-NBA player, or Anthony Davis, the best defender in basketball. For LeBron fans who tout his GOAT status, he's the best of all time. The standard they hold him to is 10 times lower than that. So that right there is in the video, and I'll say one last thing. Looking at LeBron's Laker tenure, only having 1 title in 8 years. If you're the Magic, the Hornets, the Washington Wizards, that's a success, you're getting a statue, you're in their Hall of Fame. For the Lakers, an upper echelon franchise in just sports worldwide, that's not happening. When you wear the purple and gold, the overall standard is championships, plural.
Bro, so he literally said LeBron might not even get it like a little statue. Like, all the Lakers get that, right, chat? So he said that they won't give it to him?
With an S.
Chat, do you guys think his jersey is even going to be retired as a Laker? I feel like it will, bro. I feel like his jersey will be retired.
Not a championship. Kobe knew that, Shaq knew that, Magic knew that. Every Lakers player all time, they know that. As always, thank you guys for watching. Hope.
Chat, man, this is the end of the video. And I'll be honest, bro. I didn't know Kobe's legacy and, LeBron's legacy was that far apart. I'm going to keep it a buck. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I always had LeBron over Kobe, bro. I had LeBron over Kobe a little bit. But, I started learning about Kobe a little bit more. But, bro, what he was saying right here is, it's low-key convincing me, bro. I don't like saying that, though, bro. But it is, man. But, chat, this is the end of the video. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch y'all next time. Yes, sir.